Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm here in the Burj Al Arab with Chris from Mmcrypto. Oh my God, we're overwhelmed from this place, man. How do you think about this place when you came in? How great it is. I mean, it's like what?
It's insane, man. I don't know if I've ever seen such an amount of luxury. We will talk about that probably towards the end of the video, right?
Exactly. It's just amazing here. But anyways, we have something really exciting for you guys. Wow, we have this trade that's going to be so epic, so big, that we'll probably, just all of us here, going to turn the market around.
It is actually possible.
Exactly. So you got to stick around for that, right? And if you want to trade that, you can also trade that on Bybit by typing in bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com, because we're going to be on there. We're going to be pounding that table when we get down to this point. So watch out for that. That's if.
And
That's
you have the link down below.
Yes, we do. We have some links down below and in the comment section. And that's only if the market just gets to our level, right? Of course, because anything can happen, because this is Bitcoin,
The
right?
thing is, we have a way how we can profit either way,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. So we're going to be talking about that in today's episode. And so make sure you sit down and, relax, enjoy the show, and watch all the way to the end, because this is going to be a very exciting show.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Chris?
For sure. I think we can also make a 360 so you can see this crazy room. But now let's talk about Bitcoin first, right?
Exactly. So what are you seeing in the charts from Bitcoin? I remember we were talking about it and we were saying, man, there might be a head and shoulders, right? There's a little bit of a head and shoulders happening.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe, but you know what? Like, there is a bullish case for that. And especially since we bounced off of your take profits point from the short that you were talking about earlier today.
Unfortunately, it played out because we had this ascending broadening wedge I talked about on the channel, and well, it has a higher chance to break down, but in the end of the day, we are all bulls deep inside our heart. But we cannot buy anything from hope. We can only buy something from math and from probabilities. And well, Bitcoin broke down and we hit the price target. So maybe we go into the charts, show the people where we are at right now and what's likely to happen in the immediate future.
Exactly. No, don't forget to go over to Chris's channel and subscribe, like his video, because he gave you a perfect trade, right? And if you want to check out his trades, head over to his channel and watch his videos.
Thank you very much for that. Let me take the phone and let me quickly go over into the charts, and I think we'll some TA and comment it here, right? So let's start on the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin. And quick overview, we are here on the 4-hourly, and we had this big ascending triangle, it broke down, right? Then we had the symmetrical triangle continuation pattern, broke down, hit the price target, symmetrical triangle, fake down, broke out, hit the bullish price target, and now this ascending broadening wedge right here. If I'm zooming out in a little bit, you can see it more accurately here, where we had yesterday this Facebook fake out, and then we actually broke down eventually. And the nice thing, nice or not nice, whatever, is that the price broke down and perfectly hit the price target, which is the bottom of the ascending broadening wedge. So now, Da Vinci, or maybe you share your opinion, is this move towards the downside already over now that we perfectly hit the target? Or is there maybe some more downwards momentum? And maybe we talk about the bearish case first, our legendary trade, and then maybe about the bullish case.
Yeah, well, as you can see, this thing W'd a little bit at the bottom there, and then once it took off, right, generally sometimes the market likes to retrace back down to the W and to see if, hey, you know what, is there a location where people want to hit the buy button? For sure. And yes, as you can see, we're turning that 4-hour candle into a green candle right now. And so, yeah, there seems to be people buying down there. So let's just see if that holds up in the next 4 hours. Right? I'm not sure what the volume looks like. It's not so good right now, but it could start with a little bit of volume and grow over time. So let's just wait and see what it does. Because right now it's a doji candle. That means indecision candle. So we don't know what it wants to do, what the price action wants to do. So we have to wait and see. If we turn around here, of course, that would be great, and then we could see what's what's it called?
Let me take this inverse, right?
Inverse head and shoulder, yeah.
Let me try to make it the most accurate possible. It's not yet. A little bit down here. Maybe this could be a kind of accurate neckline here. What do you think, Da Vinci?
Yeah, that's about right. That looks about right. So we could see.
It's like always give or take, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me take the price target from the bottom. I think we should take the full one right here, right?
Yeah.
From the lowest wick all the way up to the neckline. And then I'm pulling it over to the potential breakout point, guys. Very important. Like we didn't break out here. We are still far from it, right? It's a potential breakout point. We have to break above with volume, close the 4 hourly above, maybe even confirm the breakout. But in this case, Da Vinci, the price target would be among the 63,000 US dollar levels. Let me quickly delete the last one here and see exactly what's the price target here. Once again, give or take, right? 63,600. Wow, that is actually very close to the previous all-time high. Interesting.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, you know what? Generally, just looking at the whole chart pattern, this looks like it will probably do something similar to that, and then probably come back down and break a lot of hearts over time, because we could see that the alts are really rallying, and that means that Bitcoin might go sideways for even longer. That's what I'm thinking. But if it doesn't go sideways and we go down, right, I think we have a target of
exactly
where we see that.
That's what we talked about before. This one potential trade where Da Vinci, J15 and me alone maybe could turn around the market here, but probably many people would be joining us because of some very, very important confluence coming together at the specific price target. So let me go over and elaborate with you together what the heck we are talking about here. So first of all, let me start with the first point of confluence here, which is the bottom of the rising wedge. Actually, we talked about, I think, I don't know if you talked, but I think we talked about it together. We had this rising wedge, right? A bearish bias pattern. We broke down and we didn't hit the price target yet. The price target is usually the bottom of the wedge. So you could either take here, I wouldn't take this because for a wedge you need also resistance, right? So personally, correct me if I'm wrong, I would take this one here as the bottom of the wedge.
I have to agree.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be like 43,000 US dollars. And the nice thing, Da Vinci, let me know what you think about that. But let me pull out, let me see what is the right EMA here. Yes, this is the 21, but not on the 4 hourly, ladies and gentlemen, on the weekly. So if I'm pulling out on the weekly, the 21 week EMA, oh wow, this looks ugly. Let me take out the logarithmic and then auto scale this a little bit, zoom in, because I'm trying to make a point here, guys. Look at this. There is confluence on the weekly with the price target. So if Bitcoin were go down to 43, maybe even wick a few $100 below the 21 week EMA, then this is what we've been waiting for, right? I mean, Da Vinci, exactly. I'm just talking for you here. I'm pretty sure you've been waiting for the 21 week EMA to get hit, going back to, just a second, guys, going back to 2017. You can see we hit it like 7 times in that year, right? Exactly. Multiple times. So, Da Vinci, what do you think about it? Do you think we should open a potential big long position as a limit order over there?
I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know what other people are gonna do. But I'm going to open a very big long position somewhere down there.
I mean, obviously, like no financial advice, right? Exactly. You could open a long position there, Bitcoin goes down to 30K and you get wiped out, right? Obviously, don't put your life savings. But just historically speaking, looking at the fundamentals, looking at the money printing, I personally think on the balance of everything, even if we wick lower, a low leverage long position there could be probably a good bet here, considering that the 21 EMA is usually holding perfect significance, like perfect support within bull markets, right?
Exactly. So, hey, well, that's where we're interested in buying. Of course, do your own research before you put any money into the market, because you know what, this is just trading entertainment. And not financial advice.
Obviously, exactly. Take it as like additional inspiration. You should always look for more sources and then do your own research, invest at your own risk. But this is what we are here for. We want to give you this other perspective on the market. Hope you appreciate it. Hope you subscribe to Da Vinci's channel. I mean, we are here on your channel. If you're not subscribed yet, what the heck are you doing, right?
Exactly. Thank you for subscribing, those subscribers. Because remember, on my birthday, I'm going to be giving away 1 Bitcoin to my subscribers. So one lucky subscriber is going to get 1 Bitcoin. So make sure you hit the subscribe button right now.
That's $5 million right there. Right? Exactly. Perfect, man. Thanks for having me on the channel.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Cheers, man.
Very good. Any outro for your channel? I don't know what you usually say.
I usually say, basically, you know what? Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay. And you need to be a part of it.
Bye-bye.